Hi guys, on this video we're going to be making something called Cowboy pie, which basically is baked beans with mashed potato on the top of it. There's other things that you could add to this if you wanted to. Some Branston pickle maybe you've got in the cupboard, or some tinned vegetables. What we need to start with is 3/4 of a pint of water, which is approximately 425 millilitres. Turn that on, get it boiling, and then we're going to add our smash mix to that. And also we're going to put a vegetable stock cube into it as well, just to give that smash a little bit more flavour. So we crumble this in and allow that to come up to the boil. Again, being very careful because it's boiling water and it will cause burns. While that's coming up to the boil, we can empty a tin of beans into an oven-proof dish. And just spread them out. So like I say, you could add anything to that. You could add some corned beef if you've got tin corned beef, and it would be a little bit like a corned beef hash. Some Branston pickle, an extra tin of beans on there if you wanted, some chopped onions. So the water's ready now. In goes the smash mix. And I'm going to use a whisk for this. You could use a spoon if you wanted. And basically you just got to mix it enough to get the lumps out of it. And then once it's mixed up, you'll end up with a mashed potato. If it's a little bit too thick, like this, we can add a bit more water to it, just to get quite a smooth consistency what's going to spread over the top of these beans. So I've now got my mashed potato mixed smooth. I've actually added a little bit more water to this than 425 ml, because I want to get it so I can spread it across the top of the beans. So what I'm going to do now is tip it over the beans. And again, before this goes into the oven, you could put some grated cheese over the top of it, or maybe some very finely cut onions. And it doesn't matter when you spread it over the top of the beans, if the beans start coming out and appear on top of the mash and it ends up looking a little bit messy, because when they boil in the oven, the beans will come up around the side of the potato anyway. So I'm going to spread it out and then put it in the oven for about 15 to 20 minutes. So the Cowboy pie's come out the oven now. That's been in there for 15 minutes. And like I said, you can see where the beans have bubbled up and come over the outside. It looks a bit rustic, but still tastes great. This will cut into 4 large portions or 6 smaller portions.